Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading for December 2017. And I just noticed that for whatever reason, the flicker of the candle is like reflected on the glass on the table. It looks like there's this flame on the table. That is really bizarre, but that's not really what's going on. I don't know. There's some reflection on the glass or something. Anyway, my distraction. So I'm using the Enchanted Tarot by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. I've got a card from the Love Pack, and I've got a card from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We'll start with these. And this one says, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And here's the foundation. Here's your home, security, and building your relationship from the ground up, making sure that's very secure for the long term, which is very much a Taurus trait. Of all of the signs of the zodiac, Taurus is more about security and long-term relationships than any other sign. So how committed are you? Are you very committed or not? Which I think generally as a Taurus you are. Taurians usually are. But the problem is this. The problem is the problem. It doesn't clarify anything whatsoever. It's the problem. It's the problem. But there's two pieces of the heart that aren't fitting together. And it could be about being in a relationship with somebody that just isn't the right fit. They're not the right fit for you. They're not the person that's going to be long-term commitment and having that security with somebody for the long run. It's probably just a wrong fit for you. And maybe you're not committed. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're not looking for somebody who's the right fit. Because see, there's two puzzle pieces in the heart. And they don't fit together. Those two people do not fit together. So maybe you don't care. Maybe you're not really looking for that right now. Maybe you're not really as committed. So what this card is saying is, how committed are you? This is the Shadow card. It's the card at the bottom of the deck when everything else has been dealt out. And it's the Two of Wands. It's coming to a crossroads and having to make a choice. Do you seek a partner that's for the long term, that fits, that's a good fit for you? This is not a good fit for you over here. So do you seek a partner that is a good fit, that can create a happy home and allow you to build the foundations of a happy future with somebody? Or do you continue dating different people because maybe you're just not ready yet? The question here is how committed are you in this? And what is it that you need to do? So if you're at a crossroads and needing to make a choice, that's kind of what this is all about. And the theme is this Lover's card. Maybe you have more than one person that you're dating. Maybe you don't really want to commit right now and you're dating more than one person. This card, for whatever reason, has 3 people, so it's all about a choice, and that's what this is about, too. It's about making a choice. Who are you going to settle down with? How committed are you? And again, here's the 3 of Pentacles, so there's this theme of 3 people involved. Now, this card reflects you. This is you working at it. What are you working at? Are you working at a committed relationship? Or are you working towards just meeting lots of different people? Do you want this foundation for a happy home? Or do you want to just keep dating? And I think that's the crossroads that you're at. What do you do now? Or if this is about if you're dating 2 people, which one do you choose? This could be about which one do you choose? And then work towards that. The 3 of Pentacles is working towards this relationship. But you have to choose, make that choice of what exactly it is that you're looking for and what it is that you want. So the Queen of Hearts is the conflict. This could be about you not being in touch with your emotions. Maybe you're too busy having a good time and you're not really in touch with your emotions. Or if this is a person you're having a conflict with and it's a water sign, it's a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But it's a conflict in some way with this person. or with your own emotions. This is at the foundation, which is happiness and joy. And there's two little birds, two robins. This is the springtime. This is at the foundation. So maybe in the spring, you'll be ready to make a commitment and make a choice in the springtime as to what is your next move. Do you commit to somebody, or do you stay on the course that you're on? Do you find somebody who's a better fit for you, or do you just keep trying to, it's almost like trying to force a relationship to work that is never, ever going to work. They're forcing these two pieces together that are never, ever going to go together. And maybe it's time to move on from a situation. The Chariot card is about forward movement, success, and victory. It's also about reining in your emotions, reining in the opposing forces. But it's also gaining control of yourself and gaining control of your own life. And this shows up in the past. It could also be a Cancer, if you knew somebody who was a Cancer, which could be this water sign. If you knew somebody who was a Cancer, and this was somebody from your past, and you're having conflicts because of that person, that's reflected here. Your present energies is the Empress. The Empress is the mother archetype. So if you are a mother, that's reflected here. Or this could be with your own mother. Or if you're a man and this is about the mother of your children. I'm looking to see if there's anything regarding pregnancy here. I don't really see that. But the Empress has to do with mother. Whether she's the mother of your children, or you are the mother, or it's about your own mother. That's up here. It can also be about abundance, and it could be about giving birth to creative projects or creative ideas. But in regards to a love reading, I'm going to say it either has to do with financial security and abundance, to create that security, having the financial security so that you can build a future together with somebody, or it's just about a mother, whether that's you, your own mother, or the mother of your children. Now, this is how you feel inside, very romantic. This is the Romeo card, and feeling very romantic. Seeking out a partner, seeking out love. Wanting to find love with somebody and seeking that out. And this is in your environment, but this also represents Taurus. The Hierophant is a Taurus, but the Hierophant also represents marriage. Maybe you're with somebody who's already married, because that's this three-party thing that's showing up here with this Lover's card and this Three of Pentacles. If there's a third person, maybe you're involved with somebody who's married, because this is a card that's in your environment. So it's not you, it's in your environment. Maybe you're involved with a married person, and maybe it's not a good fit for you because they're married, and it's never going to work out. And maybe you don't care because you don't want the commitment. But if you're at this crossroads where you want somebody to settle down with and to build the foundations for a future with a new person, and you're at this crossroads here because of it, so now you have to decide, do you let that relationship go and find somebody new? Because that relationship's going nowhere if they're married. And this is in your hopes and fears. The Magician card is about creating the life that you want for yourself, having everything at your disposal to create the relationship that you want and the life that you want. And, it's building the foundations for a happy future. So that could be your hopes here. Maybe it's a fear because maybe you're afraid of settling down. It's unlike a Taurus to not want to settle down, but perhaps you're just, if this is a fear, I'm going to say, I don't know, Taurians are the people that really desire and need and want security more than any other sign, and you're going to work very, very hard at it. This is you working very, very hard towards something and wanting and desiring that security. Maybe you're very much in love with a person who's already married, and you can't have them, so maybe it's time to move on so you can create a better life for yourself. Manifest the partner and the love and the life that you desire and that you deserve to have in your life. Now, this is the final outcome. And we have the Seven of Wands is about defending yourself. Defending yourself, defending your actions, standing strong, not giving up, and sticking up for yourself. The Princess of Pentacles is an earth sign. So this could be you. This could be a youthful version of yourself. If you're a young woman, this would be reflective of you. Or this could be a person in your life. This could be a child in your life. If you are the child, or if this is your child, if this is a child and a mother here, reflected here. If this represents you and this is your mother, or if you're the mother and this is your child. But the Princess of Pentacles would be an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A younger person. It would also represent somebody who's this is a communication coming to you. Some kind of communication about a new job, a new home, a new source of income, or it's just a young person. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is conflicts. So these could be conflicts within yourself of this choice, having a hard time making this choice. What to do. You're very conflicted about what to do. Who to stay with. Do you stay with somebody who's wrong for you, that you can never make it work as hard as you try? Or do you let that person go and find somebody new? There aren't any cards here about you letting go. There's nothing here that shows you letting go. It's really all about you and what are you going to do? What choices are you going to make? And that's why I see this as internal conflicts here. And, defending yourself and defending your actions over here. Now, unless they are conflicts with other people, this is somebody else picking conflicts and picking fights with you and you having to defend your actions. That could be here with these two cards here. Now, I bypass this card altogether. This is in your near future, the Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning, but it's a new communication, or it's finding out the truth about something. So if there is a third party, if there is an affair going on, this could be somebody finding out the truth. And that would be why there's all these conflicts here and you having to defend yourself. If maybe you are in a relationship and you're having the affair and they're going to find out about it, and now there's these conflicts in the future about it. But this is just about communication. This is about you being honest. Maybe this is just about you having honest communications with someone. Like if you're in a toxic relation, I don't want to call it a toxic relationship. There's nothing here either that's showing toxic. It's just a relationship that's wrong for you. This is a relationship that's never quite going to work out for you. And then this could be about you having communications with this person and being honest about the fact that maybe it's really not the best thing for you, because you're at this crossroads and you have to make this decision. So it's about being honest. Maybe it's just about being honest with yourself as well. This Ace of Swords could just be about honesty and truth and being honest with yourself and really what is the best thing for you, and finally deciding what's the best thing for you. What is it that you want? Do you want to commit or do you not want to commit? So there you go, Taurus. There's your reading for December. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Most of my viewers are not subscribed. You can subscribe and hit the notification bell. I do several readings every month. So if you find one that you like, I know a lot of people have watched previous videos of the Taurus videos. And if you click the bell, you'll get notifications of any future readings that I do. I do quite a few every month. So please subscribe. Please comment below. I like to see comments. I always respond to comments, or share the video, like the video. And thanks so much for your support. I hope to see you back again next month. Take care and God bless.